Down here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He's having a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Great defending, strong and determined. Lavia made out to the left flank. Pedro Neto. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Hato. Lavia. Hato has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Clears it away. And that has been cleared. Estupinian, gently done. Can he get onto this? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. Fofana. De Winter. Salmakers. De Winter, nicely aimed pass. Lobbed in behind. It's a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. James. Caicedo, forwards and with intent. Salmakers. De Winter.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Estupinian. Ooh, delicate chip through. James attempts a clearance. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Caicedo. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Palmer. He's been bundled over, that That is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pavlovic. Rabiot aim forwards. Played out to the right. Salamakers tries making a foray down the right. It's a mighty effort! Colwell. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a physical challenge. Fofana gently done. Gonzalo Ramos, and he's certainly onside here. Chance here to counter, and it's Welbeck. Over to the left. Now it's Pedro Neto. Tries a measured ball. Now it's Palmer. There's the shot! He scored! First blood drawn. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came out beautiful.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mario Gila shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Purring through the gears. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Was very necessary. Palmer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played back in. Palmer. Ball is over the line. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Palmer. Oh, look at the space here. Rabiot. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a throw. Salmakers. And here's Ramos. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gonzalo Ramos is offering a right smile there.
Lacroix. Palmer chasing after it. And it's played forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, great chance! Diving header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Modric shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. Palmer. Looking to break at pace. De Winter. Modric. Fofana. Now it's Pedro Neto. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Welbeck spread out to the left. Pavlovic is there and he can get that clear. Rabiot. And it's Caicedo. Mario Gila makes the interception. De Winter. Gila. Rabiot. Mario Gila forwards and with intent. He's got away. Climbs up big. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rafael Leao played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Fofana, and here's Rafael. Decent chance! Caicedo gets good distance on it. Gonzalo Ramos! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Modric with, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rafael Leao is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
James. Aim forwards. That's been slipped through. Danger averted for now, and reclaimed it in a trice. A searching ball out wide. Throw in. And it's Caicedo. Oh, sweet feet. And he shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. De Winter, gently done. Pedro Neto. Now it's Palmer. Palmer! Hits the net. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. You don't keep those out He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lacroix. Oh, this looks sharp. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Modric coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. On time, excellent interception. Now it's Palmer. Palmer! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to get it clear. Salmakers.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Ramos. Rafael Leao. Oh, good spread. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Fofana. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Shifted upfield, and here's Neto. Estupinian. De Winter moved on forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Now it's Ramos. Estupinian, and here's Rafael Leao, out to the right, and that's not going to reach. Lavia looks to the other side. James. Palmer going full steam down the flank. And it's played forward, and now the breakaway, and he's managed to get free. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Caicedo. And here's Palmer. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. What a throw in. That's the throw. Rabiot. Estupinian. Rabiot. Thinks one through. That's good vision. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Good chance! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Hato forwards and with intent. Welbeck, and he's gone backward here. And it's Caicedo. Here's a chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And it's half-time here. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, the respective managers have reminded him that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. James. Caicedo. Colwill. Out to the left it goes. Hato, gently done. Can he finish? Rabiot. Modric. Davinta. Salmakers. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Caicedo. Hato. Lavia. Hato. Lavia. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Modric! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class! They have come roaring back! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Modric. Oh, good ball! Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Rabiot. Pavlovic. Modric. Rafael Leao. Modric played out to the left flank. Palmer. James. Lacroix. Caicedo. Lacroix. Caicedo. Lacroix. James. Milan.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
And it's James. Well back. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Estupinian. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Played out wide. Rabiot. And it's hoisted clear. Estupinian. And he goes cross-field. Back in once more. Colwell with shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Milan take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Caicedo. And here's Welbeck. Estupinian gets across to intercept that. There will be a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And here's Palmer, and the finish! Rabiot shifted upfield. Estupinian. Rabiot. Modric. Rabiot. And a chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pavlovic. Hila. Salmakers. And it's played forward. Estupinian. He has found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Estupinian actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Modric with the short one. And it's Modric. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Raphael, chance for a shot! They've played it short. Now it's Modric. So it's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short. Salamakas. Now here's the delivery. That's not going far. Rabiot played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Fofana. Fofana spread out to the left. It's a mighty effort! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rafael Leao certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That's really well manoeuvred. James. Lacroix. Hato. Lavia. Fofana, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Modric. Milan disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Davinta cuts out the pass. Caresses it through. Now it's Ramos. Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Colwell. Bino Gittins. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's going to be another corner. And it's going to be another one. Caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rafael Leao made out towards the right wing. Gonzalo Ramos.
Milan might just have gone into conservation.
The referee's awarded a free kick. James. Palmer. Palmer. Up he goes! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Estupinian. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Moved on forwards. Played into space out wide. Shot at goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And it's Fofana. And here's Salamakas. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Colwell attempts a clearance. Played out to the right. That'll be a throw. He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. He's got it all! They'll see no way back, but they are level. Mignon, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, and you're paying a visit to your net.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fofana, and here's Ramos.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that's a throw. De Winter gets rid without sophistication. Colwell is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gonzalo Ramos done delicately.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Palmer. James. And here's Palmer. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. We can run onto that. Time to deliver. Salamanca's, and it's played into the middle.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Palmer. Gonzalo Ramos does really well to win the ball there. And it's Modric. Out to the left it goes. Estupinian in acres of space out wide. Cleared away. Rabiot have it back and can go again.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Lacroix has a look and plays it forward. De Winter cuts it out. Hila. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Lacroix up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Now it's Fofana. It's a go for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Time for a change in personnel. Two changes being made right now. Hato tries to clear. Rabiot. Now it's Ramos. Lacroix gets it clear. João Pedro. Henderson. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. And it's James. João Pedro. And here's Henderson. Fofana shifted upfield.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Rafael Leao. He is just caressing the ball. Tries a shot! Pato. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Palmer! Oh, he's chipped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. And here's Henderson. Hato. Caicedo. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. There's the header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Ramos, Fofana looking for a runner. James with the clearance. Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pulisic. Modric does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Over to the left, hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Pavlovic. That's a nicely weighted pass. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Modric. Milan don't have many options and time is running out. It's run loose here. Pulisic. Rabiot chooses to go cross-field. Crunching tackle. Hato aim forwards. So what can they make of this? Spread out to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Bino Gittins with the cross. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here.